LinkedIn profile.
Yeah, for both cloud platforms, demand is there in the market.
So, which one you will suggest us in 2024?
AWS.
Okay.
Okay, fine guys. So is my screen visible for everyone? Could you please confirm in the chat box?
Yes.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Very good.
Ashok, one more question.
Yes, sir, please.
Are you going to provide any certification also?
Course completion certificate you can get from our institute, sir. But course completion certificate will not help you to get the job. Just it is for your reference. You can take that, but there is no use of that.
Ashok, do we need any coding skills?
Not required. I will cover that. I will explain that.
Okay, sure.
All right, guys.
And one more question from my end. Will you provide a AWS certificate?
Yes, sir. Good.
Sir, I would like to ask one question.
Yes, sir. I will take the remaining questions at the end of the session. So let me complete the class today. If you guys are having any questions, you can interact with me at the end of the session. And I have given you WhatsApp channel link in the Zoom chat box. After the class is completed, this class notes and class video also we will share in that WhatsApp channel.
The WhatsApp services are covered in AWS.
I will explain that, sir. Syllabus I will cover. I will explain you what we are going to cover. You will get the complete picture today.
Sir, can you learning about Docker or Kubernetes anything?
Yes, sir. Docker, Kubernetes also we are going to learn.
Terraform also.
Yes, sir. I will tell you the syllabus. Give me another 30 minutes. You will get the complete picture of it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Sir, like one more doubt, like will you even help in DevOps certification as well, not only AWS, in DevOps certification, the beginner level or something?
For DevOps, there is no certification, sir. For some tools, certification will be available. I will give you the clarity on that part.
Yeah, okay, sir. We'll speak at the end of the class. Okay.
Yes, at the end of the session, if you are having any questions, then you can ask me.
Yeah, okay, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir.
Meanwhile, could you please confirm, all of you, is my audio, video, my screen, is everything clear so that we can get started with our session for today?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Visible.
Yes,
Yes,
please confirm.
it's clear.
Are you able to follow us in the WhatsApp channel to get the today's class video and class notes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I have given WhatsApp channel link in the chat box. After the class is completed, I will share these class notes, whatever that notes I am writing, the class video also in that WhatsApp channel. For next 4 days, you will get the videos in that WhatsApp channel. Okay, perfect, guys. Good. So fine. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ashok IT, and I'm Ashok. Today we are here to understand DevOps with AWS Cloud online training program. Today is our first session. So today we are going to discuss about who is your trainer. Today you are going to understand who is your trainer, and in order to attend this DevOps with AWS program, what are the prerequisites, what knowledge you should have to attend this course, and who is eligible for this course and who is not eligible for this course, and what is our course content, what we are going to learn as part of our DevOps with AWS training program, and how we are going to learn, what is the roadmap for the next 3 to 4 months of time, what is our action plan to become DevOps engineer with AWS Cloud. And I'm going to provide the course information like what are the timings of the class, what is the duration of the course, how you will get the class notes, how you will get the backup videos, and what is the course fee, how to do the course payment, how many free classes you can attend. All these details also I'm going to explain. And at the end of the session, if you are having any questions, then you can interact with me. I will share my WhatsApp number also. If you have any personal questions, you can chat with me in the WhatsApp. So today, this is our agenda. Today is our first session for DevOps with AWS Cloud online training program. As part of today's session, you are going to get this information. You will know who is your trainer and what are the prerequisites in order to attend DevOps with AWS Cloud training program, and who is eligible to attend this course, and what is our syllabus, what is the course content for this batch, and what is the roadmap we are going to follow for the next 3 to 4 months of time to become DevOps engineer, and course details like duration, timings, weekly how many classes will be available, how to attend the classes, everything you are going to get, and questions and answers will be available. So the very first thing, who is your trainer? So I will be the trainer for this batch, guys. My name is Ashok. So I am having total 11 plus years of experience in the IT. 11 plus years IT experience is available, and I am having 8 plus years of experience in trainings. Okay, and I have started this Ashok IT Institute in 2020. So before starting Ashok IT, I was part of some other institutes as a part-time trainer. Then finally in the 2020, I have started this Ashok IT Institute. So this is very quick introduction about myself. My name is Ashok. I'm having total 11 plus years of experience in the IT industry. Currently, I'm working for one MNC company from Hyderabad location. One MNC company. Currently, I'm working for that company, which is a banking company. I'm working from Hyderabad location. Apart from this 11 years of IT experience, I'm having 8 plus years experience in the software training field, and I have started Ashok IT Institute in the 2020, almost 4.5 years completed. Okay, next one. In order to attend this DevOps with AWS training program, what are the prerequisites, guys? So who can attend this course? What are the prerequisites for this training program? The first prerequisite for this program, your time. You should have 4 months of time. You need to spend the 4 months of time with me, then you can become DevOps engineer with the AWS cloud platform. And the second prerequisite, you should be serious, your interest to learn the subject. You should have a zeal to become a DevOps engineer. That is another prerequisite. And third prerequisite is daily practice after the class. Okay, daily practice is required in order to become a DevOps engineer with the AWS cloud. Only these things are the prerequisites in order to attend this DevOps with AWS cloud program. So your IT experience, your programming knowledge, your graduation, those all things are not required here. The only things which are required, you should give me 4 months of time, then I can make you DevOps engineer with the AWS cloud. You should have very good interest in order to learn the subject, and if you just attend the class, that is not sufficient. Daily practice is also required. It is a completely job oriented training program. Every day theory class will be available, plus practical session also will be available, and daily tasks will be available for you. How I am working in the company, so same kind of work I'm going to discuss as part of the sessions. So every day practicals will be available. So after attending 1.5 hour session, you need to spend minimum 2 hours of time for the practice, then only you will get the clarity. Okay, so every day class will be available Monday to Friday, and theory part will be available, practicals also will be available. Everything is practical oriented here, so you need to have the time in order to do the practice. If you are just attending the classes, then there is no use of this. Okay, practice is very important, and you should have really good interest to learn the subject, and your time 3 to 4 months of time is required, then you can attend this DevOps with AWS cloud training program. So are you guys clear with the prerequisites? Who can attend this course? Are you guys clear with this? Are you guys clear with this? If you are clear, could you please respond in the chat box? Are you clear with the prerequisites to attend DevOps with AWS training program? And the next one, who is eligible for this course? Who is eligible for this course? Whether you are from IT background or you are from non-IT background, that's not important here. Okay, so if you are a fresher also, then you can attend these classes. Freshers can learn DevOps. Nowadays, every developer should know the DevOps also. Okay, freshers can join, and working professionals can join for this course. If you are already working in the IT, to upskill yourself with respect to the DevOps and AWS cloud, working professionals can join, and non-IT people also can join. If you are from some mechanical background or some civil background or some electrical background also, no problem. We are going to start the course from the 0 level. We are going to start the course from the 0 level. So your prerequisites, that means if you don't have any coding knowledge, I don't know Java, I don't know Python, can I join for this course? Happily you can join. DevOps is not for coding. DevOps means operations. Okay, coding knowledge is not required in order to attend this DevOps program. The only prerequisites, your time, your interest, and daily you should be able to do the practice after the class is completed. Freshers also can join for this DevOps course. Working professionals, IT working professionals can join, and non-IT people also can join for this DevOps with AWS training program. Okay, next one, what we are going to learn as part of this course. What is course content? Okay, so this course content we are dividing into multiple modules, guys. So the first module we are going to learn the DevOps introduction. The first module we are going to learn DevOps introduction. So what is the meaning of this DevOps introduction? So in the DevOps introduction module, we are going to learn software development lifecycle. What is the waterfall model? What is the agile model? What is the role of DevOps engineer in the software project? What are the roles and responsibilities of the DevOps engineer, and how day-to-day activities will be available for DevOps engineer in the software company. So the complete fundamentals we are going to learn as part of our first module, which is DevOps introduction. SDLC we are going to learn as part of this module. What is waterfall model, okay, and what is agile model. Currently waterfall model people are not using, people are going for agile model. In this agile model, what is the DevOps and why we need to go for DevOps, and we are going to understand roles and responsibilities of DevOps engineer in the project and DevOps engineer day-to-day activities in the company. Okay, every day. So once you get the job as a DevOps engineer, how your day will be available in the software company? What are your day-to-day activities as a DevOps engineer? Those things we are going to learn as part of our first module. Okay, then after this module got completed, then we will start with our second module. In the second module, we are going to learn Linux operating system. So in the real time, every DevOps engineer is going to work with Linux machines only. For your regular usage, you are using a Windows laptop. But in the real time, companies are going to use Linux machines for the project operations. So if you want to learn the DevOps, first you need to learn the Linux operating system. Every day, we are going to work with Linux machines only in the company. So that is the reason Linux is very, very, very important if you want to learn the DevOps. So Linux is not a prerequisite for our DevOps course, because Linux also we are going to cover as part of our course. From the 0 level, we are going to teach you Linux operating system. Okay, as part of this Linux operating system, we are going to understand what is Windows operating system, difference between Windows and Linux operating system, how to set up Linux VM. You already have a Windows computer, you have a laptop with Windows operating system. You no need to purchase another laptop to practice Linux. So we are going to use virtual machine in the AWS cloud. I will tell you how to create account in the AWS, how to set up one Linux virtual machine in the AWS cloud, how to work with the files, file management in the Linux. Okay, and we are going to understand file permissions in the Linux, and we are going to understand text editors in the Linux, and we are going to understand user management in the Linux, and we are going to understand package managers in the Linux. Okay, so these are the concepts that we are going to learn. how to work with Linux operating system, how to set up one Linux virtual machine, and how to work with the files management in the Linux, how to create a file, how to read the data from the file, how to filter the file data, how to rename the file, how to copy the data from one file to another file, so how to move the file from one location to another location, and how to work with the file permissions, read permission, write permission, execute permission, file permissions we are going to understand, and the text editors, how to edit a file in the Linux operating system by using VI editor and stream editor we are going to understand, and we are going to discuss about user management, how to create users in the Linux, how to create groups in the Linux, how to add the user to the group, how to remove the user from the group, that complete user management we are going to understand. And the next one, we are going to discuss about package managers in the Linux. Package managers are used to install a software in the Linux machine. In the Windows, if you want to install a software, you will go to Google, you will type the software which you want, like Python, download Python, install Python directly. But in the Linux, it's not like that. If you want to install any software in the Linux machine, then we are going to use package managers concept. Okay, so like this, we are going to understand several Linux commands, which is very important to learn the DevOps. So if you don't learn the Linux, then you can't learn the DevOps. Linux is a prerequisite. We are going to cover from the scratch level. Once the Linux is completed, then we are going to start with our module 3. That module 3 is shell scripting, guys. That module 3 is a shell scripting. So as part of this shell scripting, we are going to understand Linux architecture. Okay, what is Linux architecture, and what is a shell, and what is a kernel in the Linux operating system. Okay, how to write the scripts, what is variables, what is variable in the shell scripting, and what do you mean by functions in the shell script, and we are going to understand some control statements in the shell scripting. Okay, and a few real-time scenarios related to shell scripting that we are going to learn. So shell scripting, that is basically used to automate our manual work. So whatever the work that we are doing manually in the Linux operating system, that work can be automated by using shell scripting. If you are from the programming background, then this shell scripting is very easy. If you are already from Python or Java or .NET, any programming background if you have, then you can easily work with the shell scripting. If you are from the non-IT background, if you don't have the programming knowledge, then this shell scripting is a little confusing topic for you, but don't worry, I'm going to make the shell scripting easy for you. So I will give you shell scripting videos also for the revision, and in the live classes also, we are going to understand the shell scripting from the scratch level. The non-IT people should keep some extra efforts when we are learning shell scripting. Programming is different, scripting is different. Java, Python, these things comes under programming languages. We are not going to do any programming here. So to automate our manual work, for example, in my Linux machine, some files available. I want to take those files as a backup, and I want to create a zip file. I want to send that zip file to some email. So we can do that work manually. Instead of doing that work manually, we can automate that work by using shell scripting concept, guys. Okay, we are going to understand that by using shell scripting concept. As part of this, we are going to understand how to work with cron jobs also in the Linux operating system. Scheduling. I want to execute some task automatically every day morning at 6 a.m. Okay, such kind of any scheduling work that if you want to do in the Linux operating system, for that we are going to use cron jobs concept. So as part of this module 2 and module 3, we are going to understand Linux operating system and the shell scripting. So in the real time, every DevOps engineer is going to work with Linux machines only. So you should be very strong in the Linux operating system. And whatever the work that we are doing manually, that work we are going to automate by using shell scripting. Okay, this is scripting in the entire course for the non-IT people. This is shell scripting is a little confusing topic. You need to keep some extra efforts in order to learn the scripting. If anybody having programming background, then it is very simple for them. If you don't have any programming knowledge, then in the module 3, you need to keep some extra efforts and you need to do more practice to understand the shell scripting. And this shell scripting classes will be available for 1 week of time. So 1 week of time we are going to spend in order to learn the shell scripting. Okay, good. Are you clear with module 1 and module 2, module 3 in our course? If you are clear, could you please respond in the chat box? If you are clear, could you please respond in the chat box? Is it clear for everyone? Are you able to follow me? So please respond in the session so that I will get more interest in order to deliver the subject. So two-way communication. When I ask some question, I want your response in the Zoom chat box. So if you want to talk to me at the end of the session, I will give the option to unmute your mic and you can ask your questions directly and I will give the answers also. Every day, doubts clarification session will be available for 15 to 20 minutes at the end of the session. Okay, very good. So the course content, the first module, DevOps introduction, we are going to understand what is DevOps, why DevOps, what DevOps engineer will do in the software company, roles and responsibilities we are going to learn, what are the day-to-day activities of the DevOps engineer we are going to understand. And the second module, we are going to understand what is Linux operating system, because every day our work will be there on the Linux machine only. So we are going to understand Linux operating system and we are going to understand shell scripting. So this shell scripting is used to automate our manual work. Whatever the work that we are doing manually in the Linux machine, that can be automated by using shell scripting. Once this shell scripting concept is completed, guys, then module 4 we are going to learn. That module 4 DevOps tools we are going to learn. Okay, so 15 plus DevOps tools we are going to learn as part of our syllabus. So DevOps tools. DevOps is not a technology, guys. DevOps is nothing but collection of tools only. So as part of the DevOps, what are the tools we are going to learn? DevOps means development plus operations. Development team will be available. They will write the code. So we need to take that code and we need to build that code and we need to deliver that code to the client. That is called operations. So as a DevOps engineer, excuse me, as a DevOps engineer, we are responsible to perform operations in the project. So how we will perform operations in the project? We need to take the code from the development team and we need to build that code. We need to deploy that code into some server and we need to deliver that code to the client. So that complete process we are going to automate by using several tools. Those tools are called as DevOps tools. What are the DevOps tools we are going to learn in our course? So first we are going to start with Maven, which is a build tool. Maven and Gradle build tools will be available. How to build a Maven project, how to build a Gradle project we are going to understand. Then after this, the next one we are going to learn GitHub and Bitbucket. They are used for source control, version control software, source code repository. Maven and Gradle are called as build tools. They are used to build the project. GitHub and Bitbucket, they are called as version control softwares for the code integration. Then we are going to learn Apache Tomcat server, which is a web server which is used to run the web application. Apache Tomcat server we are going to learn. We are going to learn SonarQube server, which is used for code quality checking, code review. Project code review we are going to perform by using SonarQube, and we are going to learn Nexus server. Nexus and JFrog servers will be available. These are used for storing project artifacts. So any project that we are delivering to the client, the project to build artifacts, jar files, war files will be available. Those jar files and war files we are going to store into Nexus repository and JFrog repository. After these things are completed, then we are going to learn a tool called Docker. Docker is used for containerization. Our application will be packaged as a container for the execution. So Docker containerization tool we are going to learn, and Kubernetes tool we are going to learn, which is used for orchestration purpose. So whatever the Docker container is available, in order to manage those Docker containers in order to increase the count of the containers, decrease the containers count, stop the container, start the container, restart the container. So any management operation that we are performing is called orchestration. In order to manage our Docker containers, we are going to use Kubernetes tool. Docker is used for containerization. Kubernetes is used for orchestration. After this, we are going to learn a tool called Jenkins. Jenkins server we are going to learn, which is used for CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous deployment. In order to automate our project build and deployment process, we are going to use this Jenkins software. Then after this, we are going to learn about Grafana and Prometheus in order to monitor our application. Grafana and Prometheus tools will be available in order to monitor how our servers are running, how much memory they are consuming, what is the health of the server, which server is having more load, what is the CPU utilization. All these things we can monitor by using monitoring tools. Grafana and Prometheus tools we are going to use for monitoring purpose. And the next we are going to use ELK stack, ELK setup, Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana. These tools are used for application logs monitoring. So we are going to set up multiple applications as a DevOps engineer. We are going to deploy multiple applications in the Kubernetes cluster. All the applications log files will be available. All the application logs we want to monitor at one place. We need to centralize the log monitoring of our application. That's where we are going to use a tool called ELK stack. ELK is the combination of three products, guys: Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana. By using all these three tools combination, we are going to centralize application logs monitoring. Okay, and for security checks, we are going to use Trivy tool also. I'm going to explain what is Trivy, how can we do security checks by using Trivy tool. And along with this, we are going to understand one more tool called Jira. Jira is used for project management. Every day, the task will be assigned for you through Jira tool only. How you will get the daily tasks in the project? Through Jira. I will explain what is Jira, how to work with the Jira. Along with this, we are going to understand another tool which is called Terraform. Terraform tool we are going to learn. The purpose of this Terraform, it is used to automate. It is used to automate infrastructure creation. Terraform software we are going to learn. Terraform tool which is used to create the infrastructure in the cloud platform. Instead of creating the infrastructure manually in the cloud, we can automate our infrastructure creation in the cloud by using Terraform. The advantage is Terraform software will support for multiple cloud platforms available in the market. By using Terraform, you can create infrastructure in the AWS cloud, you can create in the Azure cloud, you can create in the GCP also. Terraform software is called as infrastructure as a code software, which is used to create infrastructure. Infrastructure nothing but the servers which are required for our application, the database required for application, storage required for the application, network required for the application, security required for the application. Whatever the infrastructure that is required for our application, that infrastructure we can create in the cloud by using a tool called Terraform. Then after this Terraform, we are going to learn one more tool called Ansible. Ansible is used for configuration management. I have 100 computers in my project. In 100 computers, I want to install Python software or Java software. Going to 100 computers and installing Java and Python manually will take a lot of time. So that's why we need to automate that configuration management. For example, I have a file in one Linux machine. I want to copy this file into all the 100 machines. Copying this file to 100 machines manually will take a lot of time. So that's why we are going to automate that configuration management in the project by using a tool called Ansible. Okay, so these all are the tools that we are going to learn as a DevOps engineer. 15 plus tools we are going to cover. Maven and Gradle we are going to cover. They are called as build tools. GitHub and Bitbucket we are going to cover. They are called as source code repository servers. Apache Tomcat we are going to learn, which is a web server to run the web application. SonarQube tool we are going to learn, which is used for code review. And Nexus and JFrog tools we are going to learn. They are used to store project artifacts. Docker tool we are going to learn, which is used for containerization. Kubernetes tool we are going to learn, which is for orchestration management. Jenkins we are going to learn for CI/CD. Jenkins pipelines we are going to create in order to automate our project build and deployment process. Grafana and Prometheus we are going to learn for the project and infrastructure monitoring. ELK stack we are going to learn to centralize log monitoring of our application. Elasticsearch, Logstash and Kibana. Trivy tool we are going to learn, which is used for security checks. Jira tool we are going to learn for the project management. Terraform we are going to learn to create infrastructure in the cloud. Ansible we are going to learn for the configuration management in the project. So these are the DevOps tools we are going to learn as part of our module 4. Are you guys clear with this one? Are you guys clear with this one? What we are going to learn as part of module 4? What are the DevOps tools we are going to learn as part of this course? Yes. Then after this, module 5, we are going to learn AWS cloud here, guys. Module 5, AWS cloud concepts we are going to learn. Okay. 10 plus services we are going to learn in the AWS cloud. So what are the services we are going to learn in the AWS cloud? So we are going to understand what is cloud computing, what is cloud, and why we need to go for the cloud computing, why this much demand is available for the cloud computing in the market, that we are going to understand. And we are going to understand cloud service models, what is infrastructure as a service, what is platform as a service, what is software as a service, IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, those service models we are going to understand. Then we will discuss about AWS cloud introduction part we are going to learn. In the AWS, we are going to discuss about billing model, how much bill will be generated if you are using AWS cloud. So here, if you are learning AWS cloud, you no need to pay anything. I will tell you how to use AWS cloud services for free of cost to complete the course. Okay, billing model we are going to understand in the cloud, and we are going to discuss about services in the AWS cloud. One is EC2 service in the AWS, one of the most famous service in the AWS cloud, that is EC2. EC2 stands for Elastic Compute Cloud, which is used to create virtual servers in the cloud. I want 10 Linux machines. Instead of I am going and purchasing 10 Linux machines for my project, I can take the 10 machines for rent in the AWS cloud. So in the AWS, EC2 service is available, which is used to create virtual servers. Servers nothing but machines only. I want 10 machines to set up my project. Then you can take the 10 machines in the AWS cloud for rent by using a service called EC2 service. Okay, inside this EC2, we are going to learn what is load balancing and what is auto scaling group and what is elastic block store, EBS volumes and snapshots we are going to learn. Okay, for every machine, storage is required. For your machine, hard disk or SSD will be available, right? When you purchase a computer, for that computer, storage will be available through hard disk or SSD. Nowadays, people are going for SSD for fast performance. Similarly, when you create one virtual machine in the AWS cloud by using EC2, for that machine, storage will be provided by EBS volume. EBS stands for Elastic Block Store. How to work with the volumes and how to work with the volume backups by using snapshots, we are going to understand as part of EC2. Then after EC2 service, we are going to discuss another famous service which is called S3. S3 stands for Simple Storage Service in the AWS, which is used for unlimited storage. For example, if you take Netflix, so many movies will be available in the Netflix. So many web series will be available. And if you go for Amazon Prime, so many video files are available. All that Amazon Prime videos, movies, web series, comedy shows, everything will be stored in the S3 bucket only. S3 stands for Simple Storage Service in the AWS that will provide you unlimited storage. You can store any amount of data from any location at any point of time. There is no limit. There is no limit. You can store any amount of data from any location at any point of time by using S3. So in the real time, software projects are using S3 service to store their data. So if you see Amazon Prime, Netflix, our Hotstar, Sony Live, AHA, this one YouTube, so Google Drive, there are so many platforms available where we can store unlimited data. So in the background, that software application is using S3 service to store this unlimited data. Okay, then after this, we are going to understand a service called RDS. RDS stands for Relational Database Service. So if you want to create a database in the cloud platform, so instead of we are downloading and installing the database in our system, you can set up the database in the cloud by using a service called RDS. RDS stands for Relational Database Service, which is used to set up a relational database like Oracle database, MySQL database, Postgres, MS SQL, SQL Server. Like this, if you want to set up any database for your project, then you can do that by using RDS service. Then next one, we are going to discuss about one more service in the AWS, that is IAM. IAM stands for Identity and Access Management. Okay, so who can access our AWS cloud account? So I have a team. In this team, which team member should have which permission in the cloud platform? Which team member, for example, there is a fresher. For the fresher, I want to give only EC2 permission. Fresher should not be able to access remaining services in the AWS. So how to create user accounts? Okay, users and groups and roles, user management, group management, roles management, policies management, that we are going to manage by using IAM. IAM stands for Identity and Access Management. Identity and Access Management. So which team member can access our AWS cloud account? In our AWS cloud, what services they can access, what operations they can perform in our AWS cloud account can be managed by using IAM service in the AWS. IAM stands for Identity and Access Management. After this, another important service in the AWS, which is VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. It is used to manage network and security in the AWS. So whatever the infrastructure that we are creating in the AWS cloud, for that infrastructure, network is required and security is required. That network and security we can manage by using a service called VPC service. Network and security we can manage in the cloud by using VPC service. EC2 is used to create virtual machines in the cloud. S3 is used for unlimited storage in the cloud. RDS is used to create relational databases in the cloud. IAM is used for user management in the AWS. VPC stands for Virtual Private Cloud. It is used to set up the network and security in the AWS cloud. Then after, we are going to discuss about CloudWatch service, which is used to monitor the resources in the cloud. I created one machine in the cloud. How my machine is running? What is the CPU utilization of that machine? All these things we can monitor by using CloudWatch. CloudWatch is a service that is used to monitor the resources in the cloud. And we are going to learn another service called SNS service, guys, which is used to send the notifications. So there is some problem in our machine. We have set up one machine and we are running that machine. That machine is having a lot of load. So there is a problem in that machine. Then immediately I want to send the notification to the project team members. For that, we can use a service called SNS service, simple notification service. And we are going to understand one more service called Beanstack service, which will provide platform as a service to run our application. Whatever the code that you want to execute, directly you can upload that code into Beanstack platform. So it will provide everything in order to run your application. And we are going to learn a service called AWS Lambdas. The Lambdas concept is used for serverless computing. So you can run your application in the AWS cloud without thinking about the servers by using AWS Lambdas concept. Okay, so by using AWS Lambdas, we are going to understand how to work with the serverless computing, and we are going to learn about AWS CLI, and we are going to learn about cloud formation service in the AWS cloud. Okay, and we are going to learn a service called EFS, which is used for shared file system. That is elastic file system concept also we are going to understand in the AWS. So like this, there are 200 plus services available in the AWS cloud. Out of those 200, 10 plus services which are required for the DevOps engineer. Our main focus is not on the AWS certifications here. Our main focus is DevOps, guys. So we are going to learn the DevOps. In order to learn the DevOps, some cloud knowledge is required. So that's why the AWS services we are going to learn, whatever the services we are going to learn, which are very important for the DevOps engineer. And whatever the 10 services that I'm going to cover in the AWS, all the services we are going to cover in depth with the practical scenarios. Okay, so everything is based on the project. So everything, for every service we are going to set up the real-time standards, we are going to set up all the services, and we are going to set up all the DevOps tools, and we are going to learn. Okay, so these are the services we are going to learn from AWS. So what services? AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. So in the AWS, we are going to learn how to deal with the billing in the AWS. What is the EC2? What is the S3, RDS, IAM, VPC, CloudWatch, SNS, Beanstack, Lambdas, CLI, CloudFormation, and Elastic File System we are going to learn as part of this AWS. And we are going to learn one more service called EKS, Kubernetes. As I told you, we are going to learn the Kubernetes DevOps tool. As part of our DevOps tools, we are going to learn Kubernetes. So to set up the Kubernetes cluster, we are going to use AWS EKS. EKS stands for Elastic Kubernetes Service. So if you want to learn the Kubernetes, then we are going to use this EKS cluster. EKS stands for Elastic Kubernetes Service. In the real time, we are going to use EKS clusters only to run our applications. Okay, as part of our module 5, this is what we are going to learn. And the next one, coming to module 6. Coming to module 6, guys. As part of the module 6, we are going to work on DevOps projects. Okay, integrations. Whatever the tools that we have learned, right? So we learned a lot of DevOps tools. We learned a lot of AWS services. So all these things, how we are going to use in the real time as a DevOps engineer, we are going to work on projects setup. Okay, so I'm going to cover 3 projects for you. Okay, 3 projects, 3 different types of projects we are going to work on by using the CI/CD pipelines. How to integrate Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins. How to integrate Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible. How to integrate SonarQube, Nexus, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Maven, Gradle, Maven, Tomcat, everything. Whatever the DevOps tools are available, how to integrate all these DevOps tools, and how to set up a project as a DevOps engineer, how we are going to set up the project. Okay, how to set up microservices based project, how to set up a full stack project. All those things we are going to learn as part of our projects session, module 7. Coming to the module 7, as part of the module 7, we are going to provide you interview preparation. Interview preparation in the sense, I'm going to tell you how to prepare your resume building, okay, job profile creation, how to create a job profile in the Naukri, in the LinkedIn, in the Foundit. There are several portals available where you can apply for the jobs. So how to prepare your resume as a DevOps engineer with AWS Cloud, how to apply for the jobs, job profile creation, and I'm going to provide you FAQs. Okay, frequently asked questions and answers we are going to provide, and we are going to conduct mock interviews also for the people. Okay, so I'm going to take the mock interviews. Who are interested to give the interview, then I will take some of the mock interviews, and my colleagues will take your mock interviews, so that you will get some clarity how the real interviews will happen in the company before you are going to attend the interviews. So you can attend the mock interview in the institute itself. Online mock interviews we are going to conduct for the interested people. So like this, interview preparation in order to get the job as a DevOps engineer, how to prepare your resume, how to create job profile, how to apply for the jobs, and what kind of questions they are going to ask in the interview, how the real interviews will happen. That simulation we are going to do by taking your mock interviews. So with this, our DevOps with the AWS course will be completed. So the total DevOps with AWS course I have divided into 7 modules, guys. So the first module is a theoretical module, which is an introduction module for the course. Second module is Linux operating system. Third module is shell scripting we are going to learn. In the fourth module, DevOps tools we are going to learn. 15 plus DevOps tools we are going to learn. And module 5, AWS cloud we are going to learn. 10 plus AWS services we are going to learn. Okay, so in our course, our major focus on the DevOps, guys. Please remember, this is DevOps course. Our major focus will be there on the DevOps and DevOps tools. Okay, to work with those DevOps tools, we need the cloud knowledge. So that's why AWS cloud concepts also I'm going to cover. So once all the syllabus is completed, then we are going to work on the project. Project means it's not like one person can do the project. So project means it's a teamwork, guys. Project means it's a teamwork. So we will work as a team, and we will set up some DevOps projects in our course, so that you will get the complete picture how all these DevOps tools will be integrated in the real time, how DevOps pipelines will be configured in the real time. That we are going to understand in the project session. The next one, interview preparation will be available. So your resume building, job profile creation, frequently asked questions, mock interviews also will be explained. Mock interviews also will be conducted for you. So the total course is divided into 7 modules. Are you clear with the syllabus of the course? Are you clear with the course content, what we are going to learn as part of our DevOps with the AWS cloud? Are you guys clear with the DevOps with the AWS cloud? Come on. Is this clear for everyone? So regarding the syllabus, I hope most of your questions are answered already. If you still have any questions, you can ask me at the end of the session. So please respond in the chat box. If you respond, then I will proceed to the next topic. Can we proceed to the next topic? Are you clear with the syllabus, that what we are going to learn as part of this course? Course content. Is it clear for everyone? Everything will be covered in depth, guys. Everything will be covered in depth, not just introduction, not just basics. Every tool, every service in the AWS, we are going to learn in depth. Okay. And the next one, course details, guys. What is the duration of this course? What are the class timings? How many days classes will be available? What about the class notes? What about the class videos? Everything I will explain now. Course details, course information. So as you know, this is DevOps with AWS Cloud online training program. This is completely online training batch, guys. So the course name, DevOps with AWS Cloud. DevOps with AWS Cloud. So this is my 27th batch for the DevOps. So we are giving the name as 27 DevOps. The course name is DevOps with AWS Cloud. This is 27 DevOps. Okay. And here the trainer for this course, as I already mentioned, so I will be the trainer for this course. My name is Ashok. Okay. And course start date. So today this course is started. Today is our day 1. From tomorrow the actual syllabus is going to start. From tomorrow we are going to start our module 1. As I told you, course is divided into 7 modules. From tomorrow our module 1 is going to start. Okay, so start date is today, and class timings every day class will be there from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. IST. It is not going to change. Every day the classes will happen from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. IST. And course duration, it is going to take 4 months of time. Okay, so minimum 3, maximum 4 months of time it is going to take in order to complete DevOps with AWS Cloud training program. Okay, coming to the course details, daily class notes will be provided. Daily class notes, course materials, I can say daily class notes will be provided, and note to daily class recorded video also will be provided. Backup videos will be shared. The backup videos access will be there, 1 year access from the course completion date. So if the course is completed, so this is September, October, November, December, January. So mostly by January our course will be completed. So from that, when the course is completed, from that date to next 1 year, the backup videos access will be available for you, and those videos you can watch n number of times. So every day the backup video will be updated after the class is completed. Okay, so if you miss any session due to your office meetings or due to some health issues, no issue, so the backup video will be uploaded for you. How to access this class notes and how to access backup videos? So Ashok IT website is available, guys. Once you have done the enrollment for the course, so you will get the class access in our website. You will get the access in the website. So once you log in into the website, it will display the enrolled courses for you. Which course you join, that course Zoom link will be available, that course notes option will be available here. For example, if you click on view class notes every day, so that this is my ongoing DevOps batch. So the AWS classes are going on for them. So AWS introduction, EC2, RDS, S3, IAM, CLI, CloudWatch, Beanstalk, Lambda, everything. So Terraform is currently going on. Terraform notes is available. If you click on the download option, the Terraform notes will be available for you like this. Whatever the notes I am writing in the class, so every day after the class is completed, immediately I will upload the notes into our website, and here backup videos option is available, watch video option. So watch backup videos option is available. So our course Git repository will be available. If you click on access Git repository, what are the documents that are required for us? All the documents will be available in the Git repository. So everything you can find out in the website. To join the class daily, so here join live class option will be available in the website. So everything you can access from our website once you join in the course. So once you join in the course, you will get the access for this course, and you can see the Zoom link, when the course is started, what is the class time, how to join the class, how to access the material of the class, how to watch the backup videos. Those things will be available in the Ashok IT website for you. Okay, so you no need to talk to the admin team every day for the notes, videos and links. Everything you will get in the website. We have centralized everything in the Ashok IT website. So after the class is completed, I will upload the daily class notes, and backup video also will be available. The backup videos access will be there for 1 year after course completion. Okay, not from today. When the course is completed, from the last day of the course to next 1 year, the videos access will be available, and you can watch those videos multiple times. Soft copy material, backup videos also we are going to provide. So the course name is DevOps with AWS Cloud, and this is 27 DevOps batch. I will be the trainer for this course. This is starting from today. From tomorrow, actual syllabus is going to start. You can attend next 4 classes for free. Okay, with the same Zoom link, you can attend the next 4 days for free of cost to understand how I am explaining the topic, how you are able to understand whether this course is suitable for you or not. whether you are able to follow my classes or not. You can attend the next 4 days for free of cost. If you like my explanation, if you like the syllabus, if you like the content, if you like the way I am delivering, if you get the confidence, yes, I can learn this course, then only you can join for the course. Next 4 days, you can attend the classes for free of cost with the same Zoom link. So Zoom links you can access from the website. Ashok IT website is available. Go to training schedule. In the training schedule, you can see my DevOps with AWS. So this is the Zoom link. You can find out the Zoom link in the Ashok IT website. So from this, with this Zoom link, you can attend the class. And the syllabus document, courses offering. So select the DevOps here. DevOps with AWS course is available. If you click on view more, download course content option is available. If you click on download course content, the complete syllabus document, 8 pages of syllabus document, what we are going to cover in this course, what all the topics we are going to cover in this course, everything I have documented. So that a document is there in the website. You can download that document also from our website. So this is the syllabus copy. So course content. Here I have given high level 7 modules I have given for the DevOps with AWS course. If you want to know in detail what we are going to learn from this course, what we are going to learn as part of this course, you can visit Ashok IT website and you can download the syllabus document. How to download the syllabus document? ashokit.in. This is our website URL. I'm giving the URL in the chat box. Okay. So once you click that URL, you can go to courses offering page. There you can select the menu as the DevOps. So DevOps with AWS course is available. Click on view more. Then you can see download course content option. So next 4 days, you can attend the classes for free of cost with the same Zoom link. How do you find the Zoom link? Go to our website, training schedule option, DevOps with AWS is available. Today it is started. So this is the Zoom link. Anybody who is watching from YouTube, you can join in the class. Tomorrow class, you can join in the Zoom so that you can interact with me for your doubts. This is the Zoom link you can access from the website. Notes and videos also you can access in the website. Once you join for the course, you will get the portal access. So everything will be available in the website. Okay, good. So here we understood what is the class timings. So here 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. classes will be available, and weekly 5 days classes will be available, guys. Monday to Friday the classes will happen. Saturday and Sunday there is no session for us. You can utilize those 2 days of time for your practice. Suppose if syllabus is not going as expected, if there is some delay, if any class is cancelled in the middle due to my office meeting or due to some health issue, due to some personal work, if any class is cancelled, then I will compensate those sessions on the weekends. If I am going to take a class on the weekend, I will give you the prior information 2 to 3 days before. I will update if you have the class on the weekend. Mostly Monday to Friday classes will happen. In the weekday, if any class got cancelled due to my office work and all, then we can take the class, extra class on the Saturday and Sunday. So if the syllabus is not completing on time, if there is some delay in the syllabus, then so weekends also we can take the session. But actually Monday to Friday the classes will happen. Daily 1.5 hour class will happen. After that, doubts clarification also will be there. Every day you can interact with me and you can ask your questions. Okay, the course duration is 4 months of time. And the next one, coming to the course fees here, guys. Coming to the course fees, here there are 2 plans available, guys. The first plan, plan 1, as I told you, in this course, the 7 modules I told you, right? So that is DevOps with the AWS. So if you are going for plan 1, you are going to get Linux. You are going to get Linux plus scripting. Scripting will be available. DevOps tools will be available. AWS cloud will be available. All the 7 modules, whatever I told you. So in the plan 1, it is called DevOps with AWS. That means about 7 modules, whatever I told you. For this plan 1, the course fees is 16,000 rupees. So it includes Linux, shell scripting, DevOps tools, AWS cloud, your DevOps projects, interview guidance, everything, whatever the 7 modules that I told you. So if you go with this 16,000 rupees plan, then you are going to get all those 7 modules. And there is another plan is available, guys. This plan we are going to call it as DevOps Full Stack. DevOps Full Stack plan is available. In the DevOps Full Stack plan is 22,000 rupees, guys. So what is extra in the DevOps Full Stack? If you go for the DevOps Full Stack, this is the combination of DevOps with the AWS plus Linux admin will be available plus Python scripting also will be available. If you go for the plan 1, 16,000 rupees plan, then you are going to get all these 7 modules. If you go for plan 2, then all the 7 modules will be available and extra Linux administration classes will be available. Python scripting classes also will be available. If anybody having some career gap, so if you are having 4 or 5 years gap, if you keep a 5 years experience on the DevOps, you cannot manage the interviews, you cannot manage the work. So then what most of the people will do, 2 years experience they will show on the Linux and 3 years experience they will show on the DevOps. So for the DevOps engineers, having the Linux knowledge is very important. If you want to become more strong in the Linux operating system, then you can learn Linux admin. And nowadays in the companies, some people are using shell scripting for the automation work and some companies are using Python scripting for the automation work. So if you want to learn the Linux admin Python scripting also along with the 7 modules of our course, then you can go for DevOps Full Stack program, which is 22,000 rupees. Separately, if you want to learn the Linux admin, it is 8,000. Separately, if you want to learn the Python scripting, it is 3,000. 8,000 plus 3,000, 11,000. 16,000 plus 11,000. It is going to become 27,000. So if you take it as a package, you will get it for 22,000 only. So you can choose either you want to go with the plan 1 or you want to go with the plan 2. If you want to become a real DevOps engineer, you have some career gap, now you are newly entering into IT with the DevOps, then I suggest you to go with the full stack because you can learn Linux admin and Python scripting also. It's your choice whether you want to go with the plan 1 or plan 2. Okay, so this is about our course information. This is about our course information. So name of the course and your batch code 27 DevOps, and here after this 4 classes are completed. From tomorrow the regular classes are going to start. So our real course today is our first session, introduction session. From tomorrow our modules are going to start, guys. So next 4 days you can attend the classes for free of cost with the same Zoom link. You got my point? Okay. And the next one, as I told you, one community will be available, community group for doubts clarification. So whenever you are doing the practice, you may get some doubts or you may get stuck with some problem. So for that, we are going to create one community group for the doubts clarification. One WhatsApp group we are going to maintain for your doubts clarifications. Okay. And daily question and answer session will be available. Daily Q&A. At the end of the session, you can interact with me if you want to ask any questions. And while you are doing the practice, if you are facing any problem, one WhatsApp community group will be available. You can post your questions in the group. Your batch people will be there in that group. So after 4 days completed, enrollments will be started. So once your enrollment is completed, you will get the access in the website and you will be added to one WhatsApp group also. All these 27 DevOps people will be available in that WhatsApp group for the doubts clarification when you are doing the practice. So if you get some doubt, then you can post in that group. I will also be part of that WhatsApp group to see the posts that are coming in the group, the questions which are posting in the group. I will also respond. And a daily questions and answers also we are going to discuss. Are you guys clear? Are you guys clear with all these things? Your trainer and prerequisites for this course, who is eligible for this course, what is the syllabus of this course, how we are going to learn, what are the modules are available, and course details like class timings, weekly how many classes, course duration, course fee structure. So if you are clear, then I'm done from my side for today. Now it is time for doubts clarifications. If you have any questions, then you can raise your hand in the Zoom I will give the option to unmute your mic and you can ask your questions. Okay, tomorrow also from tomorrow, regular classes will start. From tomorrow, the class will start by sharp 8 p.m. With the same Zoom link, you can attend the classes from tomorrow. Are you ready to start your journey with the DevOps? Can you say yes or no? Is this course meeting your expectations? Time is not going to change. The time is same, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Linux admin and Python classes will be taken by separate faculty. Okay, Linux administration and Python scripting classes will be taken by separate trainers. Linux admin will be taken by one trainer. Python scripting will be taken by another trainer for you. So every month, Linux admin, Python scripting classes are starting in our institute according to your convenient. Which time is convenient for you? Either morning 7 a.m. or morning 9 a.m. or evening 6 p.m. Okay, so in any time slot which is available for you, whenever the new batches are starting, you will get the updates in the WhatsApp group so that you can attend those classes, Linux admin, Python scripting classes parallelly. So every month batches will be available for Linux admin and Python scripting also. You will get the information whenever the new batches are getting started. These are 7 modules I'm going to cover. DevOps with AWS, the 7 modules are available, right? All these 7 modules I'm going to cover. So if you are going with first plan, the complete course, I'm going to take care of that. If you are going with the second plan, so I will take the 7 modules and I'm going to give Linux admin, Python scripting for other trainers. These 2 courses you can attend parallelly. Linux admin will be there for 1 month to 45 days. Python scripting also will be there for 45 days. If you go with the plan 1, in future, if you want to learn the Linux admin, Python scripting, separately 11,000 fees will be available. I suggest you to go with this package, DevOps Fullstack package, so that you will get the benefit. Almost 5,000 to 6,000 discount you are going to get if you join for the DevOps Fullstack program. DevOps Fullstack means, I hope you got the clarity. All the 7 modules of DevOps will be covered. Extra Linux administration, Python scripting also will be covered. So that will be added advantage for your profile when you are attending the interviews as a DevOps engineer. Is this clear for everyone? Is this clear for everyone? What are the prerequisites for DevOps with AWS? Only your time, your interest, your dedication, and daily practice is required. Nothing else. Coding background, coding knowledge is not required to learn DevOps with AWS. DevOps engineer means not going to write the code for the project development. DevOps engineer means project operations we are going to do. To perform the project operations, we are going to use several DevOps tools. Learning DevOps means learning Linux, shell scripting, working with the DevOps tools, working with the cloud services. So that is what we are going to learn as part of our course. I hope you got the clarity. The people who are watching from YouTube, thank you guys. So this class notes I'm going to share in the WhatsApp channel of Ashok IT. So you can join in our Ashok IT WhatsApp channel. You can just follow us in the WhatsApp channel. Then you will get all the class notes and today's video. It is there in the YouTube. So you will get that video in the WhatsApp channel. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, then you can leave for today. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time with the same Zoom link. The people who are going to, who are attending in the Zoom, I have given WhatsApp channel link in the chat box. Just click on that link and follow us in the WhatsApp channel so that you will get all the updates in our channel. Okay, good. Thank you guys. Now it's time for doubts clarification. YouTube people, I'm stopping the YouTube live. Thank you for attending the today's session. We'll meet again tomorrow. You can attend the class in the Zoom tomorrow. So you can find the Zoom link in our website. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Yeah, people who are attending in the Zoom, so you can unmute your mic and ask your question now.
Yeah, Ashok sir.
Yes, sir.
Just I want to know, as you said there, you will teach us 7 modules, right?
Correct.
So I want to take the purchase only AWS cloud module. So can I do that, sir?
Yes, sir. You can do that, sir. So when the AWS is started, then you can attend for the AWS classes.
Then what will be the fee for that?
Only for AWS, it is 10,000 rupees, sir.
Yeah, okay, thanks, sir.
Hello, sir. This
Yeah,
is
hi.
Venus.
sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Sir, if you are going for the option 2, how much the duration for the course?
Sir, same duration, sir, because the Linux admin and Python you will attend parallelly, right? So 4 months only you can complete. If you are attending for plan 1, daily 1 class will be available in the evening 8 p.m. to 9:30. If you are attending for the plan 2, you need to attend these classes in the morning slot. Parallelly, you can attend them. Within 4 months, it will be complete.
What are the class timings in the morning?
Sir, that I told you, right? So mostly 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. In these timings, the classes will start. You can join whichever time is comfortable for you.
Sir, the course fee will be paid at one time or is there an installment?
One-time payment, sir.
And one more thing, sir, are we going to cover A to Z 900 certificate?
Sorry, can you come again?
A to Z 900 certificate is there for Azure. That's
AWS?
A to Z 900, AZ 900 certificate is there.
900 Azure. This is not for Azure cloud, sir. This is AWS cloud.
Okay. For this, there was no certificate, right?
Yeah, no certificate, sir. This main focus is on the DevOps, not on the certification.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
This is Manikandan. Manikandan here.
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
hi. Yes, sir. Tell me.
Which version of Ubuntu you are teaching, sir? Using in the course?
Can you come again?
Which version of Linux you are teaching in the course?
Sir, Linux we are going to take as a virtual machine, sir. We are going to use Amazon Linux machines, Ubuntu machine. Ubuntu 24 version is the latest available that we are going to use. We are not going to set up separate Linux in our system. We are going to use cloud machines only.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Hello, sir. I am a Java developer.
Okay.
I have some confusions. I need to learn React.js also parallelly. So can I go with DevOps with AWS? It's workout, or else I can
Yes,
join
sir.
in Fullstack.
Now, even I am also from the Java background, currently working as a DevOps engineer. Okay. So
Okay.
nowadays, every developer also should have the knowledge on the DevOps. Companies are expecting developers also to work with the CI/CD pipelines. Developers should work with the deployments. Developers should work with cloud. So definitely, if you are from the development background, definitely this course will help you to get more packages in the upcoming jobs.
Okay, sir. That is workout, right? DevOps with AWS is workout.
Definitely, it will be working out for you. Yes, sir. Because every developer should know the operations also. That is industry expectation now.
Yeah, okay, sir. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah, I come from the production support. I'm working on Java production support right now, and I currently hold around 3 years of experience. And I want to shift my career towards DevOps now.
Yes, sir.
So
Definitely you can, sir. As I told you. So IT
right now,
people.
I'm giving the interviews also because I'm learning from YouTube as well. But I'm failing in the interview because I don't have any experience on that. So I'm totally lying in the interview.
Definitely, sir. This course will give you in-depth knowledge on the Linux machines, AWS cloud, DevOps tools. So definitely, this course will help you to crack your interview.
So my question is, after completing this interview, I just need some assistance on the job. So how we are going to portray on the interview that we have experience, but we really don't have work on it.
So your interview preparation is there, sir, that I'm going to cover you how to show that experience, how to attend the interview, which projects we need to keep in the resume, how to explain that project in the interview. Everything I will take care of in the module 7.
Okay, sir. Okay. That's it. Because right now I'm giving the interviews, but I'm failing.
Okay, sir. Good. So this course will help you to achieve your goal.
Hello.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah,
Hello.
hi. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir. You are told that Python scripting, right? Python is a language, right?
Correct, sir.
Yeah, means we will learn Python language plus scripting, right?
Sir, Python scripting in the sense we are going to learn the Python only. Using that Python, you will write the scripts to automate your work.
Okay. That how much duration, sir? That course?
45 days will be there, sir.
Okay. And along with Ansible, we will run Chef also, right?
Sorry?
Basic Chef along with Ansible.
Along with Ansible, Chef, no, sir. Chef we are not covering. Chef is outdated. So Ansible
Yeah, but
for the Chef.
one of my like big MNC company now they are using old like Chef only. So I have heard like TCS, Wipro, Tech Mahindra.
Okay,
That
if
companies.
you learn how to work with Ansible, then easily we can work with Chef also. I will give you overview of Chef.
Okay, and Redshift also in AWS we are learning.
Redshift,
Yeah,
OpenShift,
yeah.
Kubernetes we are learning. OpenShift is just alternate for the Kubernetes.
Oh,
It
okay.
is orchestration platform.
Sir, I'm from Java background. Is
Yes,
there
sir.
any need of Python scripting for DevOps with AWS?
Sir, that I told you, right? In some DevOps projects, now people are using shell scripting for the automation. In some projects, they are using Python scripting for the automation. Java will not be used in the DevOps for automation.
Yes.
Java is pure for web application development. So whatever the work that we are doing manually every day as a DevOps engineer, that work can be automated by using either shell scripting or Python scripting. If you know both, that is advantage for you.
So in plan 1, we are covering shell scripting, you know?
Correct. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Route 53 also we are
Yes, sir.
learning.
I forgot to mention Route
Oh.
53 service also we are going to learn, which is used for domain mapping actually.
Yeah, yes.
DNS service, yes.
Is there any package of a Spring Boot and microservices of this course?
Currently no package available, sir. DevOps Fullstack is available.
Hello, Ashok. I have a couple of questions.
Hello, hi Ashok.
Yeah, hi.
I have 2 years of experience Java background. I want to change DevOps engineer 8 years of experience, right? In this course is useful or not?
Yeah, it's definitely if you are from, as I told you, I'm also from Java background. I started my career as a Java developer. I switched
Okay.
to DevOps. So you can learn and
8 years of experience, right? Full fledged of knowledge is useful, right? In this
yes,
course?
you will get the experience. So practically you are going to work on every DevOps tool and you will develop some projects or you will implement some DevOps projects. So that is more than sufficient for you to attend the interviews.
Okay,
Sir,
Ashok, thank you.
That projects we can mention in our resume.
Yes, sir. How to prepare your resume? What projects you need to keep in the resume? That I will tell you, sir.
Means that 3 project we are covering in course that will can mention in our resume.
You can keep in your resume. Yes.
Hello, Ashok.
Yeah, hello, sir.
This is Kamran from Pakistan, and I want to take this because the way you teach is really brilliant. In fact,
Sorry,
that way you teach is really brilliant.
I did not get you. Could you please type in the chat box?
I'm saying that the way you teach is really good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
I'm
much.
very much interested to read this course from you.
Thank you, sir.
But I would like to ask some questions that Argo CD and GitHub Actions are in more demand than Jenkins these days.
Argo CD, yes. I did not work
Hi
on
Ashok, I also like your course. I already taken Java and microservices, right?
Thank you, Monica.
Spring Boot and microservices.
I hope you enjoyed our course.
Okay, your way of teaching is very good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi.
So,
Sir, I was passed out in 2017, sir.
Sorry, can you come again?
So I was a BTech passed out in 2017.
Okay.
In 2020, I kept a 3 years of fake experience on Java. So the company, I was cracked with the company, but I worked for 6 months only. So with the fake experience, I could not able to handle that much of pressure. So I wanted to go into government exam. So at that time, police exam came. So I was prepared for the government exams. So they did not release me. So I absconded from. So I told them. So I'm going to take break. So in that company, the PF was created, sir.
Okay.
So I don't have any documents for that.
PF account is open. Did they close your PF account also? End date was populated in the PF portal.
Yes.
Yeah, if PF end date is populated there, then no problem. We can manage that, sir. I will tell you.
I have 3 PF accounts, sir. In that, in 2022, I joined with the proxy.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Venugopal. So your scenario, right? We will have a one-to-one meeting, and I will see your PF accounts. I will see the start date, end date of your PF accounts. Based on that, I will suggest you what to do to proceed further. Okay.
Yes, sir. When can I expect, sir, this?
So this weekend, this Friday session, we will discuss on this career guidance part.
Okay, sir.
You can attend the classes from tomorrow, same Zoom link.
Okay, sir. Are you going to teach Argo CD or GitHub Actions?
Argo CD, as of now, it is not included in the syllabus. If you guys want, then I can add it also, no problem. Because as of now, I did not work with Argo CD. First, I need to do some research on Argo CD, then I can teach that concept.
All right, sir. Only one question. If I want to transfer fee from Pakistan to India, how can I do that?
Which one?
I want to transfer fee from Pakistan to India.
You want to transfer from Pakistan to India?
Yeah. What's the way?
For job?
No. For this course training.
No, it is online training, right? Why you want to transfer? You can attend from your home only.
No. I have to transfer 16K for fee.
Course fees you want to transfer. I will tell you how to do the payment and all. That's not a big deal. You can do it online.
Okay. Would you please share your number?
Yes, sir. I will give my WhatsApp number in the chat box. So any questions, you guys can ping me. So this is my WhatsApp number. I will handle the WhatsApp of this number. You can ping me in WhatsApp.
Sir, are you going to cover Dynatrace?
Are we going to cover?
Dynatrace.
Dynatrace, no, it's not included. If you want, I can. No problem.
Yeah, please include and give some overview.
Yeah, we can add that, sir. No issue. Yeah.
So in Terraform only we'll run VS Code also, right?
Yes, sir. Terraform we are going to learn by using VS Code IDE. Terraform scripts we are going to write with the help of VS Code IDE. Ansible playbooks also will write with the VS Code. And Kubernetes manifest files also will write with the VS Code.
Yeah. First we'll learn AWS or DevOps. First AWS, right?
First Linux we are going to learn. We will see.
Yeah.
According to that we'll plan.
Sir,
Okay.
all the installation of our DevOps tools.
Everything I will explain, sir, how to install, because we are not going to install anything in our system. It's completely cloud based, right? How to set up this Docker, how to set up Kubernetes, everything I will explain, and I will share the materials also.
Okay.
Step by step document will be provided for you. So you can easily practice. Once you attend the class, you can easily practice on your own, and you will get the notes also for your reference.
Sir, what is the AWS account cost?
But if I want to learn the Kubernetes, how much will the price for that cost?
Only Kubernetes?
Yes, sir.
Only Kubernetes we don't have, sir. Docker Kubernetes Jenkins is available. It is 8,000 rupees. Docker Kubernetes Jenkins combination 8,000.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So like,
what is the AWS?
Can we study the Docker and Kubernetes topic in depth, like rather than the syllabus? Can we go in depth? Like, is that possible?
Docker Kubernetes Jenkins. Only those 3 tools will take 1 month of time. That much depth we are going to learn.
Okay, sir. Like, if we want to go additional depth or something, is that possible? Like, can you take extra workshops? We are willing to pay extra. Is that possible?
Yeah, sure, sir. So this Maven, Gradle, Tomcat, these are 1-2 days topics only. Docker Kubernetes Jenkins will take long time. Because
mostly I want to stress on that, sir, because in real-time scenarios we'll be using that a lot. So
yes, sir, definitely. So in the entire DevOps course, the most important topics, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, and Terraform.
Yeah, yes, sir. Like nothing, like after we get into the company, like I don't want to face any difficulty in terms of work periods. So like whatever the work is given to me, I want to deliver it on time. So
you can do that.
Yeah, I want to be that, industry ready kind of things. I want that type of training. Even it is intense, even if you want me to pay extra, I'm willing to pay actually. Is that possible? I wanted to know actually.
So no extra, sir. No extra, nothing. So in depth only we are going to cover.
Okay, sir.
So how many projects we will cover?
3 projects we are going to do, sir.
Okay.
One is microservice based project we are going to cover. Okay. And 1 project with all the tools integration we are going to cover. 1 basic project we are going to cover. Total 3 projects we are going to do.
Hello.
Yes,
What is the difference between DevOps Fullstack and?
Yeah, hi. Tell me.
Ashok, sir.
Tell me.
What is the AWS cost we can target for this course? Because we are going to use EC2 and other AWS services.
You don't need to pay single rupee also.
No, sir. For AWS, if it is exceeding 1 year.
If it is exceeding 1 year, you can create another account in the AWS with a different mail ID. That's not a big deal. And if you get the bill in the AWS, I will tell you how to make that bill amount as a 0.
I saw that
Thank you, sir.
video in YouTube. You explained it.
There is
I am
option.
following that one.
There is option
Yeah.
you can make your AWS bill amount as a 0.
Yeah, I also saw that videos. Yeah, I am following that only. You
Sir,
uploaded that.
Ashok sir.
Yeah, billing.
Yeah,
How
hi.
to
Hi,
bill 0
sir.
amount.
Two questions I have. First of all, Argo CD, if you can add, would be good, sir, because it's a more of demand in.
Sure, sir. Definitely, sir. I will add it.
And the second request, sir, I have been, first of all, thank you. Awesome training by all your trainers, Raj sir, as well as Sekhar sir and Rao sir. I have enrolled on all of them, but unfortunately, sir, I am not located in India, so I'm from far. So, but I lost the notes, sir, for the old site, and yeah, they have redirected me, and I couldn't see any of the notes.
Sir, I'm giving my WhatsApp. I have given my WhatsApp number in the chat box. Could you please write down your details in that so that I will look into that and you will get.
Yes, sir. It would be really helpful, sir.
Yeah, I will make sure that tomorrow you will get that access.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Hello,
it,
sir.
sir.
Hello, sir. Rahul here.
Yeah, hi Rahul.
Sir, I am your student only, Java Spring Boot Microservices.
Yeah, hi Rahul. How are you?
Yeah, I am good. Sir, now I am a Java developer, but I am a working professional. Even though in company from developer side also expecting Kubernetes and cloud knowledge. So
Correct.
at this time, I want to learn only I have to learn only Docker, Kubernetes, and AWS cloud. So it is possible.
Yes, sir, it's possible, sir. You can join for that. But if you learn this Docker, Kubernetes, DevOps, that is also benefit for you, because if you want to learn only AWS, it is 10,000. If you want to learn Docker, Kubernetes, 8,000. So for 18,000, you will get everything. Na? For 16,000 only, you are getting everything.
Okay, and important thing is in Kubernetes, suppose in future if I have to do CK exam, so that level of knowledge you will cover,
Yes.
or just
No, sir. That level of knowledge you are going to get. CK administration exam you can write.
Okay, and Helm also you will cover, right? Helm chart each and
Helm
everything.
charts also we are going to cover, correct?
Okay, understood. Thank you so much, sir. I'm your previous batch student. I think in Corona 2 years back.
Okay, you are working for which company now?
I'm from Maharashtra. I'm working in Pune, Compcom CSI.
Okay, good, sir. So how you came to know about this batch? You got a WhatsApp message?
No, already every day I'm watching your YouTube channel and you're referring your video.
Okay.
And I'm getting updates from your institute only from.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other questions? Anyone having?
Yeah.
Anybody having any other questions? I have given WhatsApp link in the chat box. Please follow in that WhatsApp channel so that you will get the class notes and you will get the material.
Oh, sir, Ashok sir, is it possible to meet you in person? Like, are you coming to Amipet any institute?
Yes, sir. You can meet me in the institute tomorrow.
What will be the time, sir?
Tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. you can come.
Hello.
10:30 a.m. Okay, sir.
Yes.
We'll see, sir. Or otherwise, can we once speak in call, sir, via phone call?
Yes, sir. I have given my number. Just drop me a message to me. Tomorrow we can discuss over a call.
Yeah, okay, sir. I've already messaged you once, sir. I'm Rakesh, actually. Hope
yeah, just send that information. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Tomorrow we can have a meeting.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thank you, sir.
Hi, Ashok.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, I'm your previous batch student, and also.
Yeah, I remember Prashant, right?
Yeah. Actually,
hey, Prashant, how are you?
Developer. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, sir.
Yeah, I'm became a full stack developer with Java and Angular.
Okay.
I got changed to another company. Actually, I want to go through this DevOps with AWS batch also. But my teammates and my higher officials are expecting some certification on AWS. So
sure,
can
sir, you can do, after this AWS classes, you can write AWS Cloud Practitioner certification you can do.
Okay. Understood. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Hi. I have already enrolled for 7 p.m. batch with another trainer. Can I switch to this batch?
So you need to take the permission from that trainer, sir. We need to talk to him once, then we can transfer you.
Okay.
Good. Any other questions, anyone, for today? All your doubts are clarified?
Hello.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah, hi. I have a couple of questions. Like,
Your
role
voice
based
is
work.
not clear, Ramesh Kumar. I think your voice is breaking. Can you speak loudly?
Hello, now?
Yeah, it's clear now. Tell me.
Yeah, thank you, Ashok, first of all. And my question is, like, what is the role-based difference between DevOps, full stack, and DevOps?
So DevOps full stack and DevOps. In the DevOps full stack, 2 courses extra you are going to learn: Linux admin and shell, Python scripting. That is the only difference.
I mean, in the company, I mean.
In the company, no, sir. So in the company, there is no concept of DevOps full stack. So here only we are giving 2 extra courses as part of that full stack, so that you will get more knowledge on the Linux platform, and you will be able to automate the works by using Python scripting. So as I told you, some companies are asking shell scripting, some companies are asking Python scripting. So that is the only thing.
Okay. One more thing.
You will take Python scripting class?
No, sir. Python trainer will take that.
In future, like after 2 months, 3 months?
No, sir. I am not from Python background.
Because if
One more
I
question.
want to learn this, I will learn from you only.
No, I'm not teaching Python now.
Okay.
Hello, Ashok, one more question I have.
Yes,
like
sir.
you told, right, we will create the infrastructure using.
Sorry, can you
Terraform.
come again?
I mean, as you told in the training, in the training, that we are going to write the, we are going to automate the environment. I mean, infrastructure and all. Yeah. I mean, what is the guarantee that whatever we have written that is meeting security threats or not?
Yes, sir. Security checks we are going to do, and the security also will implement for our infrastructure in the cloud. So VPC service is there for that only.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Thank you. That's
Okay. Fine, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, tell me, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm a great lover of you, sir. I watch your YouTube videos always, and the way you explain the concept like DevOps, so it's amazing. So I just want to tell you here that those guys who are going to take your course will be really helpful and will get job hopefully. So,
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
I have some questions. So that's why I was waiting so long.
Yep, sir. Tell me.
Actually, I did diploma in mechanical, right?
Yep.
And after that, I started working, but I was working like in contractual job, right? So I resigned that job, and after that, I started learning from DevOps from different YouTube videos as well as trainers, right? Right now I'm in condition like I make resume like 3 years experience profile, and I got 2 interviews call, one from the US based company in India, that from here in my state. So the thing is that I am able to crack the interview, right?
Yeah.
But I'm unable to like provide them the, like as I told you, like I make the fake like just want to test myself with